eating disorders. Right now, like before I had my son, I was let's see, about 88 pounds or 89 pounds before I had him. When I was like 15 years old or 12 years old, I was kind of like heavier. I was about close to 100 pounds. Then I had a lot of belly and I think I explained in one of my videos before that I started exercising and stuff because I seen a lot of girls on TV. They were skinny and stuff like that, and they had their belly showing. And I wanted to be one of them girls, so I just started exercising. And then I did Dance Revolution on my old Xbox, and I started lifting weights. And next time I went to the doctor, I was 9 something pounds, and then went back to the doctor eventually again. I was 80 something pounds, and I stayed that weight till up to now. And my mom like, how you lost all that weight and stuff, and I mostly was exercising with her, and didn't work for her, but it worked for me. It's kind of weird. And I stayed this weight, and I used to wear, I was a kid, I used to wear about 14, 16 clothes and size and stuff like that. So my clothes I still had when I was younger, I can still wear, but they fall off of me. Like I had a pants that was like in 16 for a kid size, and I can still wear it, but it falls off of me, so I have to make sure I have a belt on and have to do it very tight. But I lost that weight for me because I didn't like the idea. I didn't was fat, but I was kind of chubby because I had belly and stuff like that. And the only thing that made me feel self-conscious sometimes about the way I looked and wearing the slimming suit and stuff like that. But I was not fat, but I just had a little bit of belly. And losing that weight made me feel better because I can now I can wear size 0, size 1 jeans and stuff like that. So I like my waist now, but right now I feel like I have an eating disorder, but I don't know. I'm sure about it or not. I only eat once or twice a day. I don't eat 3 meals a day. Some days I just drink something and I be full the whole day. I just don't have that feeling that I'm hungry. So most time when I'm saying my stomach growling, I don't even have my stomach growling at all. So it's like for me, I had to make myself eat sometimes. I mostly try to get at least one eating in a day. Some days I do go out eating. When I'm sick and stuff, I don't even feel like getting up. I don't even eat that whole day at all. So I know that's unhealthy, but I just want to see, like, is anyone else going through that situation after they have a kid? This a long time ago, I used to be hungry. My stomach used to growl. I used to go eat something. I used to eat more before I had my son. Now it's now like I don't want to eat. And right now I'm probably about 89 pounds, close to 90 pounds, something like that. I lost more weight now. I'm not eating, but I'm just been exercising, walking more and stuff like that. I like my size I am now. It seemed like before I had them, my arm was more skinnier. Clothes fell off me more, but I'm still wearing the same size clothing I used to wear. But it's like I have more hips and all that right now. I like the size I am now. I'm not trying to lose any more weight. So I'm thinking about making a doctor appointment to ask my doctor about this because I don't want to collapse. I don't want to pass out. I know I'm anemic. They said I was not that much anemic, but I was anemic. My son, he's not anemic. They checked him for it. But I just feel like, you know, I don't know, it's a family thing or not. They even said my mom was anemic. So I don't know what to do. I can't like eat a whole bunch of stuff and feel better. I don't think it would help. But I try to eat myself and make sure I eat something because I know I have a son to worry about, and I know if I don't eat, I will pass out or I will collapse somewhere, and so that would not be fun. And really, I know I had to make sure I get this checked out before something happens. So I'm just trying to see any other person had this issue after they had a kid that they just completely lost the appetite. And I know it's been a year now since I had my son, so I really thought probably was like a phase or something like that, but it's been a year and I'm still like this. So that's all, everyone, and I try to make another video later. And I'm about to take my son somewhere, and he ran the fever, but we have to go, and he have to go with me, so it's very important. And he has flu shots taken and some other 3 shots, and ever since 2 days, 3 days now, he just been having this fever. And it goes away and come back, so wish me luck, everyone. Bye.